I got this tripod along with this camera when I got it, but we'll start with the camera first. So it comes in this nice box. It actually kind of looks cool. Open up the top, and now when you first get it, an SD card will be sitting here in a package, but I have been using this camera and I wanted to learn a little bit about it before I did this unboxing. So this whole mask comes out of here. Your box is empty, and you got this. You can open it on this side, and you got your mic and the camera. We'll start with the mic. If I ever was going to buy a mic, it would have been this one. So I was really glad that it did come with this one here. So you can go ahead and open on the top, just lifts up. And in the bottom here is your little user manual. This lifts off. And you got your cord. Now this does come in a little Ziploc bag, but for this purpose I didn't put it back in that bag. So you have your little cord from your mic to your camera, and you have your microphone. This does slip off. There's no reason really to take it off, and it does have good support, so it can move around and flex if it needs to, so it doesn't just break. And this works really well. Sometimes I'll tighten it and it'll get so tight that I can't even get it off without using pliers. That's why it's a little scratched up. I don't know if you can see that. But your little aux cord, whatever you want to call it, goes in the back here. And then you would just plug this into your camera. Canon Rebel T6i comes with the 18 to 55 millimeter lens kit. And it does have built-in Wi-Fi, which I've used. I've connected it to my phone and taken photos right off of my camera and imported and put them via Wi-Fi onto my phone, and they are clear as shit. So that works very well. So first off, open the box. You got your user manual, and comes with all this extra paperwork, a CD for like software updates and stuff like that. And you go ahead and lift this up. You got your camera strap here. I have not yet used this, but it is very nice quality. The straps are really nice and sturdy, so they're not going to come undone and you're not going to drop your camera. And then in here you got your lens. You got your charger, wall adapter. You got your battery. And right here is the camera body itself. This battery has lasted me the entire day as a vlogger, and I haven't had a problem with it. The only time I had a problem with it is when I took it out of the box and used it right away because I didn't fully charge it, because I was obviously excited to start using this camera. And you got your charger here. This works well. It's got a little flip out thing so that doesn't break off, or when you want to store it you can just flip it down. The battery simply snaps in like that and it'll charge. And now for your lens. It comes all wrapped up. Comes with the caps on it, and like I said, this is the 18 to 55. It has really good stabilization and autofocus. I haven't really messed with the manual settings yet because I haven't completely learned the camera. Now for the camera. I'm very impressed with this thing. This is my first DSLR and I absolutely love it. I'll go ahead and put the lens on there for you guys. Simply line up the white dot, the white square, boom, it's on. And it does come with the flip out screen, and you can rotate it around so you can see what you were looking at right here. Go ahead and turn it on. Actually I won't because I didn't put the battery in it. Battery goes in right here. This opens up, and this is actually very satisfying. It's a snug fit. And your SD card goes over here, which I think, yeah, this is the SD card that it comes with. A SanDisk 32 gigabyte. Slips right in there. And now I can show you guys this. Turn this on. Now if you can look through the viewfinder, or you can push this little button here. That switches it to LCD screen here. And whenever it's in auto mode for pictures, it seems like it always wants to have the flash on. But I'm very impressed with it. You can switch your settings here to video mode, and then to start a video you click here, menu, give all your information, all these different settings, and it is touch screen. You can go back to menu, info, stuff like that. You got your playback button, which I have a few clips on here for today's vlog. I don't know the full details and all the functions of the buttons yet, so I'm not going to go over that. I'm sorry if that's what you needed to know, but once I get more familiar with it and learn everything, maybe I'll show you, make another video on what all you can do with that. Now to put your microphone on, you simply loosen this, slide it onto the adapter, and tighten this down. And then right over here, behind this flap, is your audio input, the bottom one. And there you go. This is the Joby SLR zoom and ball head. Now this does come with that ball head that you do need for these GorillaPods. Open it up at the top here. Here's your little user manual instruction packet. And here she is. Now I am really impressed with this. I always thought these things weren't going to be very sturdy, but you can flex it around just like any other tripod, and it is really sturdy. I have not even came close to dropping my camera yet, knock on wood. This is adjustable. You can turn this, and this moves all around in like a 360 degree. You can even tilt it down into this little groove. I usually set mine right about here for vlogging, and that usually works good right there for me. Now, first I didn't know what this button was, but I looked in my little packet here, and this piece actually comes off. So you can screw it to your camera and slip it on and off, and you don't have to unscrew it every time. So to put this on, I just line it up how I want it, and you can take a screwdriver and just tighten it right down. So line it up where you want it. Screw it down. Always make sure it's straight first. That looks pretty good. And I'll tighten it down. And then you can just slip it right on. And there's your vlog setup. This is a really good setup. If you're only going to be taking photos, you really don't need to get the kit because you're not going to need a microphone for photos. If you are going to be filming, this tripod has way more uses than just a vlog setup. Like I said, you can flex it out and do anything you want with it. But that's that, and I hope you learned a little bit, and I hope you guys figured out what you needed to know. Sorry that I didn't go over the controls on the camera, but like I said, I'd rather not go over that than give you false information about the camera. I do daily vlogs on a regular basis. What I do is I film say I film today. Today's video will be up in the morning, and then I'll film tomorrow and it'll be up the next morning, and so on and so on. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I hope you learned what you needed to know.